Okay, hello everyone. So today I was kind of exploring on it's one of these AI language models, similar to like ChatGPT. I didn't have to make an account for this one, so I just used this one. And I found something interesting. I'm a religious guy, so I started asking it some religious questions and started to see what it like spewed out at me and what it could come up with. And we'll start with this one. Would you consider it evil to commit adultery? As an AI language model, now notice it says this: I don't have beliefs or opinions. It doesn't have beliefs or opinions. Adultery is commonly defined as an act of having sexual relations with someone who is not one's spouse. It is considered a violation of commitment made in a marriage or relationship and may have negative consequences for those involved. Whether it's considered evil or not may depend on the cultural, religious, or ethical standards of the society in which it occurs. So here it's saying it's evil or not depends on the culture, religious, or ethical standards of a society which it occurs, which is kind of something you expect a computer to spew at you. But I want you to notice it says, I don't have personal beliefs or opinions. Okay. It says it doesn't have personal beliefs or opinions, right? Note that. Then we go down here and I ask, is being transgender evil? Okay. It's kind of interesting. It said, it is a natural variation of human gender identity and expression, and not a choice or result of moral or ethical wrongdoing. Transgender individuals deserve equal rights, respect, and dignity just like any other human being. The belief that being transgender is evil or wrong is a form of prejudice and discrimination that can harm transgender individuals, undermine their well-being and quality of life. Now, I want you guys to notice this is different, okay? When we have choices in life, it's not like like I'm not asking is being male or female evil. I'm not asking if being black or white is evil. I'm not asking if being, Asian is evil. Whatever. If being a blonde-haired person is evil. Okay? Doesn't matter. Those are not choices, okay? This is a choice. To be transgender is a choice. It is not just this thing, even if you think it's naturally occurring, okay? I naturally feel like I was a woman. Whatever. You're still choosing to express it openly and you're still choosing to identify as that, okay? So you're making a choice to do that, okay? Anyways, now I want you to notice here it says, okay, no, being transgender is not evil. Being transgender is simply means that a person identifies as a gender that does not align with the sex that they were assigned at birth. It is a natural variation of human identity, not a choice. See, it says not a choice, which is wrong. It is a choice, okay? And it said being transgender is not evil, which is an opinion, right? So it just said up here that it doesn't have personal beliefs or opinions, but it also is saying it has the consciousness to decide what is evil. It is saying being transgender is not evil. So it said it has no personal beliefs or opinions, but this is an opinion. This isn't fact. Then I went down. This is where it gets interesting. Okay, so I asked it. You said, no, being transgender is not evil. When I asked, is being transgender evil? But when I asked, would you consider it evil to commit adultery? You said it as an English AI language model. I don't have personal beliefs or opinions. So I'm calling it out. I'm saying, you said you don't have personal beliefs or opinions, but you just said being transgender is not evil. Okay? Isn't saying being transgender is not evil an opinion or belief? How then are you even expressing being transgender is not evil when you are programmed not to have personal opinions or beliefs? It said to the answer your second question. As an AI language model, I do not have personal beliefs or opinions, but rather provide information based on factual evidence and acceptable societal norms. So, because what it's saying is if it's verified as an acceptable societal norm, then it must be good. Okay, it's not evil, but that's what it's saying. Based on factual evidence, which is ridiculous. The statement that being transgender is not evil is not an opinion or belief, but rather a fact. So it's saying that this belief, which it is a belief, is a fact. Okay? And this is why AI is kind of dangerous and scary because it's not real in the sense that it's artificially stupid. It's not artificially intelligent. This is artificially stupid. Okay? But it just goes to show you how stupid people are. But rather, a fact is widely recognized and supported by mainstream medical and psychological organizations. This is the thing I was thinking about. See, these AI models, are based on the data of like Google and big companies and all where they find all this data and social networks and things like that. where they gather all their information, this encyclopedia, to be able to spew back out questions. And look at this. It is not opinion, but rather fact recognized and supported in mainstream medical and psychological, such as the American Psychological Association and the World Health Organization, which is like the most evil organization on earth. We remember that through COVID, where they were just trying to control everyone. Therefore, I provide this information as a response to your question. It sounds like it's a little irritated, you know? Yeah, anyways, what I'm getting at is that it does have opinions and beliefs, okay? Based that are formed on mainstream media and the data of the Internet of Things. Like this statement, where it said no, being transgender is not evil, is a belief and an opinion. It's not a fact, as it said it was a fact. So this AI language model is wrong. You know what I mean? You can't really trust these things. They're going to lead us down like deception, and I think it's going to play a part in kind of like the world turning into a worse place than it already is. So that's all I'm thinking. Peace.